Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Join me live, guys. Serious time. This is serious time. I'm setting my. I want to get this thing ready. You guys, join me live. Join me live, guys. I'm trying to set my. I've set it before, but it's scattered now. So if you are seeing nothing, just hold on, my guys. This place is for everyone now. For monsurat people, for allergic people. So you are going to listen to this. So no swearing. I don't want anyone to swear. Salam alaikum, guys. No swearing here. Allah will be with everyone. Let us join life. People always say, Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum, everyone. Salam alaikum. Alaji Ali Oyelaki. Salam alaikum, sir. May Allah be with you. I'm waiting for everybody. Let's discuss together. I love everyone. I love all monsurat people. I love all Akada people. Alaji Isu people. Even no matter all of you swear for me, I still make sure I let everybody to be happy. But sometimes we have to refute lies. We might be doing comedy, but we want everyone to be happy. That's why we are doing that. To refute some lies, you know. We need to do that. Salam alaikum, the person watching with a leave logo. I hope I'm able to do what you want me to do. May Allah guide you guys. Assalamu alaikum. You can see Humu is very simple. You send an advice and I did it immediately. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. So we are waiting for people to come and join because I want people to call in. You guys need to show yourself so that you can be able to call in. Because you can't just keep swearing. You know, everybody cannot go the same direction with you. I have many people calling me, insulting me that I'm a bad person, I'm a disgrace to woman, I'm a this, I'm a that. Nobody is saying that they should take anybody's child away from the lady. And it's not, I understand what everyone is saying. It's not as if I'm a bad person. But people should also understand that so if you feel that because ìyá náà ó bímọ pé kò ní dùn bàbá náà tí ò bá rí tí nǹkan kan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sáwọn ọmọ òun náà á feel bad, so you can't keep saying because obìnrin ló jáde pé ká abandon ọkùnrin náà. So mo fi ń sọ fún anybody tó bá pè mí tó bá fẹ́ bú mi pé kó mú obìnrin, èmi mú ọkùnrin dá ṣe bóbìnrin lèmi náà, because gbogbo yín máa believe pé obìnrin nìkan ló ń go through depression. Ẹ ti gbàgbé pé ọkùnrin náà ó lè máa go through depression. Eléyìí sọ tiẹ̀ tó ń sọ tiẹ̀. Nǹkan tá kàn ń sọ ni pé èèyàn tó bá fẹ́ jáde tó fẹ́ béèrè nǹkan kó béèrè nǹkan tó fẹ́ béèrè, kó má jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn máa lò wọ́n láti ṣe kíni, láti sọ nǹkan tí ò dọ́ra wọn mọ́ra wọn. Kò sí nǹkan tí wọ́n bá ṣe fún àgbàlagbà máa jẹ́ kó fèsì nǹkan tó wá síta fún. Lèmi jà fún pé nǹkan tó bá wá síta fún òun ni pé bí wọ́n ṣe máa gba ọmọ, kò ń ṣe pé kó tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa sọ nǹkan míì tí ò jọ mọ́ nǹkan tí ó wá síta fún. Nǹkan tèmi pariwo sí nìyẹn. Kò dẹ̀ dáa kó mú ẹni tí ò tiẹ̀ jọ mọ́ nǹkan kó kọ́ mọ́ nǹkan, òun lèmi pariwo síta fún. So a máa listen sí audio ẹni tí mo kàn lọ interview, kò support ẹnì kankan, kódà kò mọ̀ ń pẹ̀, èmi gan mo analyze ẹ̀ fún pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ rèé o, nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ rèé. Mi ń ṣe obìnrin ibi, kò sẹ́ni tó sọ pé kí ìyá má wà pẹ̀lú ọmọ. Bọ́ngbà tá pé bàbá sọ nǹkan tí òun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tí òun ò fi jẹ́ kí ìyá wà pẹ̀lú tani, kó wà pẹ̀lú ọmọ rẹ̀, tó jẹ́ pé dókítà ló advice òun bẹ́ẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ tún sọ. So nǹkan tó wá yẹ kí gbogbo yín ṣe ni pé kẹ wá pé òkè tá ń dókítà náà o. Kódà èyí tẹ́ fún wa ń pariwo tẹ́ mọ̀ ṣépè Humu yìí tẹ́ máa ṣépè fún mi, kẹ wá dókítà yẹn lọ, kẹ lọ bèrè, àbí kẹ lọ síbi tí ó yẹ kí ó dúró sí kó ti gba ìtọ́jú tí ó padà kúrò ń bẹ̀ within 12 hours, tó pe àwọn parent ẹ̀ pé òun máa para òun o tí wọn bá wá gbé òun kúrò ń bẹ̀. So àwọn parent yìí náà sọ àwọn nǹkan míì, so òun là ń bá yín sọ. So audio yẹn ni a fẹ́ gbọ́ báyìí. mo dẹ̀ máa fẹ́ jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn máa call in mo máa fẹ́ jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn máa call in kò ní jẹ́ pé tá bá parí program most of yín ní wọlé wá ṣe kinní after program oríṣiríṣi audio ara wọn tó máa bú wa gan tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí wa táwọn náà bá máa sọ padà ó máa yé wọn nǹkan tí à ń sọ a lè máa blame àìmọye blame tí wọ́n sọ fàlàjì pé kò yẹ kàlàjì jáde kò yẹ kàlàjì jáde kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe ẹ̀yàn yín tó mọ̀ pàlàjì ò ń ṣe yàn kékeré tí wọ́n even gan stress lẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fún ẹni ẹlẹ́ni náà nǹkan mi ẹni ẹlẹ́ni ló ní problem àbúrò ló ní problem ẹgbẹ́ ẹni ẹlẹ́ni ẹgbẹ́ ń síbẹ̀ nǹkan tẹ́mi ṣàmọ̀ ni pé tó bá jẹ́ pé arábìnrin yẹn ló jáde willingly pé òkè nǹkan tóun wá gbà rí tí wọ́n wá yí mọ́ lọ́wọ́ torí bóyá nǹkan mi ọ̀tọ̀dà ó kù àwọn pípù yẹn ó kù ọlọ́run èmi ṣàmọ̀ pé ọlọ́run wà nǹkan tẹ́mi kàn fẹ́ jí kí ẹ máa understand tẹ́mi fi sọ pé I stand by aláàjì ni pé ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ máa rántí pé nǹkan tí aláàjì ṣe nǹkan dáadáa náà ń ṣe o ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ máa rántí yẹn nǹkan dáadáa náà ń ṣe o àwọn ẹlẹ́sìn kejì náà wọ́n máa wá bí wọ́n ṣe máa kówó sí kíkiní máa tán o kíkiní máa tán wọ́n máa kówó sí a dẹ̀ máa ń gbọ́ live program tó máa sọ pé a máa mú ẹ balẹ̀ a máa mú ẹ balẹ̀ a máa mú ẹ balẹ̀ kó wá jẹ́ kó jẹ́ pé àwọn mùsùlùmí ara wa náà máa lò láti fẹ́ mú ẹni tó jẹ́ pé ó ń ṣàánú gbogbo wa balẹ̀ àṣọ àánú níbi owó àbóúnjẹ àwọn àánú kan wà tó jẹ́ pé ó ń gbà wálẹ̀ lórí pé ká má sọnù ẹ̀yin náà mọ̀ pé ẹni tó bá ti sọnù kí lọ́lọ́run sọnù alukuran inú ná lẹ́ni yẹn máa lọ ẹni tó bá ti sọnù bí kuran wa ṣe sọ àmọ́ ẹ̀sìn tí yìnbọn ẹ̀sìn Islam làwa ń ṣe kuran ti sọ pé ẹni tó bá sọnù ó wà lára àwọn tó máa dùn lọ́jọ́ ìgbàlùkẹ́ àmọ́ ẹni tẹ́lẹ̀ dìde tẹ́ ń bájà yìí a mọ̀ pé láyé ìgbà kan wà tó jẹ́ pé àwọn èèyàn wà tó ń ṣe irúṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe ṣùgbọ́n àwọn kan tó jẹ́ àwọn alágbára kọ̀ọ̀kan lè ní tó bá máa ṣe ṣáàyè abẹ́wà ni wà tó jẹ́ pé tó bá fẹ́ jáde síta báyìí nǹkan tó bá ní kó lọ sọ ló láti lọ sọ ìyẹn ò bọ́lọ̀ máa jẹ́ kí irú nǹkan báyìí yẹn máa ṣẹlẹ̀ torí a mọ̀ pé àwọn kan wà tó jẹ́ àwọn tó ti wà tipẹ́tipẹ́ tá a respect wọn tó jẹ́ oríṣiríṣi group tá a ti respect wọn àwọn èèyàn ńláńlá ni wọ́n àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ bó jẹ́ Morikas a respect yín akínyín ọlọ́run dúró tì yín àti mọ̀ yín ti pẹ́ ẹ̀yin ní sáwì ẹ̀yin gbogbo akínyín àti mọ̀ yín àgbàlagbà lẹ jẹ́ àmọ̀ ẹ̀yin súfì náà ti wà ẹ̀yin tẹ̀blík náà ti wà ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tá a fẹ́ jẹ́ ẹ sọ ni pé iṣẹ́ tọ́lọ̀ gbé fún yín yàtọ̀ iṣẹ́ tọ́lọ̀ gbé fún yín yàtọ̀ sí iṣẹ́ tí Alhaji Yusuf ṣe ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ máa bá wa ẹ mọ̀ pé ọmọdé ni wọ́n ọmọdé làlájì ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ máa support wọn kẹ́ ẹ tẹ̀lé wọn lẹ́yìn ni iṣẹ́ tó gbé dání ó yàtọ̀ sí iṣẹ́ tẹ̀yin gbé dání ẹ̀yin bàbá wa àwa náà dèdè àwọn ọmọ ọlá jẹ́ ọ̀nà tẹ̀yin fi ń kọ́ wa láyé ìgbà yẹn ọ̀nà tẹ̀yin fi ń kọ́ wa láyé ìgbà yẹn pé ká máa kéwú ká máa ṣe gbẹ̀ ó yàtọ̀ sọ́nà sí ayé ti lajú wọ́n ti ń sọ àwọn ọmọ nù sárákùnrin yìí ẹ bá wa dìde in the sense that wọ́n ti ń sọ àwọn ọmọ nù gan tó kò yẹ pé ọ̀nà tẹ̀yin fi ń kéwú máa alí bá tá a sáwọ́ ti yàtọ̀ sí o àwọn ọmọ mi tẹ bá ní kọ́ lọ kálí bá ta ayé ìgbà yẹn tẹ máa fún wọn lẹ́gbàá tá a máa sáré sọ pé àfáà ti dé a máa sápamọ́ sábẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀dì tó máa fún wa lẹ́gbàá tá a máa ní alí ìgbà ó ti kọjá yẹn sí o àfáà kan tó bá jọmọ lẹ́gbàá ní sì 40 ló máa fáfà so ọ̀nà tó jẹ́ pé ọ̀nà tí ó jẹ́ pé ẹ máa fi máa bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ tó jẹ́ pé ó máa fi yé wọn òun lọ́kùnrin yìí ṣe o ayé tá a wà ní sì ti kọjá alí ìbá àtàṣà àwọn ọmọ ń sọnù o òun lèmi fi ń pariwo tó bá yẹ pé mo sábà aláàjì mo ṣe kinní kan kò sẹ́ni tí ò sọ pé kíyàn kan máa wà pẹ̀lú ọmọ ẹ̀ bọ́ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé ọmọ tẹ́ ń pè ṣéyàn fẹ́ jẹ ọmọ ni ṣéyàn fẹ́ jẹun àti pẹ̀lú gbogbo ariwo tí ẹ ti ẹ̀ ń pa wọ́n gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé kán dá a padà ṣé ìgbà tí ò bá ṣe pé àfẹ́ni tó rí ò bá pé ló máa sọ pé ariwo mà ti wà ń ta gbẹgbẹgbẹ ẹ̀yà ajá lọ sọ mọ́lẹ̀ tó bá tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé rọ́là ń pa ẹja tètè lọ jùlẹ̀ tó bá yẹ pàtẹ́ chíìtì ẹ̀ tó bá yẹ pàtẹ́ chíìtì lédì yẹn agbọmọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ láì ṣe pé ẹja tètè lọ gbọ́ pé láriwo tó wà ní gbogbo ayé nísìn tí ó bá ń ṣe pé nǹkan kan wà ń bẹ̀ ó yẹ kẹ́ mọ̀ pé Alhaji Yusuf bẹ́ ṣe rí yẹn kó láìkì wàhálà á ti ní ẹ lọ gbọ́mọ fọ́lọ́mọ o ṣùgbọ́n ọkùnrin yìí sọ pé nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wá ń pariwo tẹ́ pé máa wá sí mú plèdè pé rẹ́ máa ṣẹ́ ni kò ní dáa fún yóò fún lẹ́ máa ṣe kíní kan lẹ́ máa ṣe tí gbogbo yín bá farabalẹ̀ wo àwọn fídíòs mi mo lè máa tako lady yẹn bẹ̀ ẹ ó yẹ kẹ́ understand reason mi ni pé no matter what nǹkan tí ò bá ṣẹlẹ̀ you don't say it because ẹni tó bá mi ìtọ́ pé àwọn nǹkan kan mi tó sọ bóyá wọ́n gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ mi àmọ́ pé òótọ́ ni wọ́n gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ àwọn náà dẹ̀ ní reason tiwọn ṣé wá rí oríṣiríṣi ọmọ la ní nírú létè mi ti wá àwọn kódà wọ́n ti pè mí ó jáde ó ṣe kíní kan ìwọ nìkan náà ló máa ń láyà ṣe nǹkan kan wọ́n nìkan náà mo ní èèyàn máa ń jó lórí òótọ́ ni èmi ò ní kí bóyá ó lè ti máa ṣàwọn kankan tó wò pé òun ò nílé 100 ló fi sáré bọ́ta bọ́ nǹkan tèmi ń sọ fún arábìnrin yìí ni pé because náà ti jókòó pọ́ ọmọ òun yóò ṣì yẹn tó wá fi mi ṣe pé tó yẹ lẹ́ firi tí mo máa gbé kọ́mẹ́dì jáde yàrá èèwọ̀ omi kíní kan tí màá máa rẹ́rìn kó yẹ kóun náà máa rẹ́rìn ni because ó mọ̀ pé ó mọ̀ inú ẹ̀ òun náà mọ̀ pé àfikún ni deep down her heart òun náà mọ̀ pé àfikún ni pé tí òun gbà míì táwọn Yorùbá ò fara tí wọ́n bá fi nǹkan kún nǹkan àwọn èèyàn ní káràmásìkí ẹ̀ àmọ́ yẹn so ti yẹ yín àwọn èèyàn ní káràmásìkí ẹ̀ so àwọn nǹkan tóun fi kún yẹn ẹni tó wá lọ tabá kò ń ṣe nǹkan tó dá ó yẹ kóun náà ronú wò kó tó ní iṣẹ́ tí bàbá yìí máa ń ṣe á mọ̀ pé àwọn kan wà oníṣẹ́ tó náà gbé wọn understand nǹkan tèmi ń pariwo sí okay kí ni ìwúlò kí lẹ fẹ́ achieve tẹ́ bá green wọn down pé kí gbogbo wa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa padà sí ayé àwọn bàbá wa tó máa fún alẹ́gbàá lè bàtà sà ẹ máa ṣe mistake o at the end of the day máa padà bẹ ọkùnrin pé ká bá mọ̀ pé báyìí ló ṣe máa rí people are not ready for alibata again people are ready for the truth to listen to the truth to understand the truth because ibi tẹ́lómi gan lọ tán padà ń sọnù sí àwa mùsùlùmí ibi tá a ti ń bọ̀ gan kò yé wa ni èmi tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ yìí tí ìyá tèmi gan bá wà bàbá tèmi náà pé mi ti ń bá wọn lọ pàtẹ́ wọ́n redeem káà náà tó máa wà lájìká tó padà many àwọn àǹfààní ńláńlá bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ti lose àwọn ọmọ wọn so tẹ bá bìlí pé èèyàn máa ti wọlé torí àṣàrà àwọn mùsùlùmí tó jáde tó ń back up àwọn kìíní àní pé kẹ́nìbọ̀dì má back mubarak àbí kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ kí lẹ tiẹ̀ pé náà monsurat àní kẹ́nìbọ̀dì má back kò sí ni táwọn méjì bá ń jà èèyàn kan back èèyàn kan back kan kò ń ṣe pé kẹ́ máa wá sí Humu page torí mo dúró pẹ̀lú ọkùnrin kẹ́ máa sọ pé obìnrin tó dúró pẹ̀lú ọkùnrin sórí rẹ̀ ò pé ni nǹkan tẹ́mi dúró fún ni àwọn àfikún ọ̀rọ̀ lèmi fi sọ pé àwọn kò jọra wọn mo fi ní yàrá èèwọ̀ ẹgbà wá o ẹ mọ̀ everybody lè rẹ́rìn pé ẹgbà wá o omi tálájì gbé pamọ́ rẹ̀ ẹgbà wá o everybody rẹ́rìn ẹlòmíà ní kò ìránṣẹ́ èṣù olórí gbogbo èpè ẹ ti gbàgbé pé àwọn èpè tẹ́ ń kọ sí mi ẹ̀ pé kò ní dáa fún ẹyẹn tèmi náà bá máa kà tẹ́ bá sọ pé it will not better for you tèmi náà bá máa ka ìtumọ̀ tẹ́ kọ sí mi padà yẹn ṣó ti yé yín èmi náà kà padà pé mo fi máa ṣépè fún yín torí ẹ̀ ní kò fi dá pé àwọn nǹkan tẹ́ bá ń kọ yẹn máa rántí ẹ pè yàn kan nílé yín tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kọ pé ṣó lè ká kíní tí mo kọ yìí fún mi ẹ máa rí pé ẹni ẹ máa dá padà fún yín ni tó bá ń kà so táwọn èèyàn kan bá wò pé òkè a mọ̀ pé wọ́n wà a dẹ̀ máa respect wọn ni ẹ̀wọ̀n èmi ni mordecas wọ́n ti wà tipẹ́ èmi ni sufu wọ́n ti wà tipẹ́ èmi ni tablik wọ́n ti wà tipẹ́ and they will always be respected but the thing is that ẹni tí ẹ̀ ń bá táwọn èèyàn fẹ́ máa bá jà yìí àwọn muslim náà tún fọwọ́ sí yìí tẹ́ bá lé wọn wọlé èmi kàn sọ ni pé àwọn ọ̀nà tẹ́yìn ń lò láyè sí lẹ́yìn ìgbà táwọn bá ti lo ọ̀nà tí wọ́n tó ti jẹ́ kó yé wa dáadáa pé ọ̀nà la wà then ìgbà yẹn kódà tí yíyẹn gan tẹ́ ti ń ṣe tipẹ́tipẹ́ á tún wá wúlò dáadáa fún wa àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n gbé kúrò níbi tó ti sọnù yẹn tó bá tẹ̀ máa wá síbi tí tó fẹ́ máa lọ sí zumuratu tó máa fẹ́ máa lọ sí morikas tó fẹ́ máa lọ sí àsálátù ó máa wá yé wọn pé àsálátù tá à ń lọ yìí ó wúlò but tẹ́ bá kàn déédéé gbéyàn tẹ́rí péyàn kan tún ti wá tó ń sọ pé lórí irọ́ òun náà mo fi ń sọ fún yín pé mo ti kọ tẹ́lẹ̀ pé everybody la wá bá sọ̀rọ̀ ń bí so tẹ́ bá mọ̀ pé ẹ fẹ́ máa wá ṣe anyhow níbi bí yìí máa block yín ni ẹ̀dẹ̀dín rí mi mọ́ torí ẹ kú sọ pé 5 minutes fame mi ní but you still come so mama block yín tẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ́ tẹ́ bá tún lọ jẹ́ another kíní mo ráyè gan mo ò níṣẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ pé mo ò níṣẹ́ mama block yín ni so ẹ jẹ́ ká máa understand pé táwọn yìí bá ti fi kọ́ wa dáadáa tó ti fi yé wa ẹ gbàgbé lórí irọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká fèsì iṣẹ́ tí aláàjì tí ẹ fẹ́ máa tì kọ́ sí ìka fèsì ẹ̀ because ẹbu lóyún àwọn mi ẹbu lọ̀rọ̀ mi bá dé ẹbu lọ̀rọ̀ mi bá dé ẹbu lọ̀rọ̀ mi bá dé whether èmi ò mọ̀ yẹn mo ò rí tó ti yé yín nǹkan tẹ́mi ò bá rí èmi ò kí ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí èmi ò dẹ̀ mọ̀ bóyá aláàjì ń báyàn kankan jà àbáwọn kan bá wọn jà bóyá wọ́n sọ súfì ọ̀nà súfì torí èmi ò rí wọn láti jọ́ ta ti máa ń wo ṣó wọn pé wọ́n bẹ́ bóyá yàn kan bá wọn jà àbọ̀ báyàn kankan jà wọn sì wá sórí program wọn rí láti wá sọ pé àwọn ń báyàn kan jà àbáwọn ò báyàn kan jà nígbà tí gbogbo wàhálà yìí ṣẹlẹ̀ àwọn tí wọ́n ń bá jà yẹn gan save in the sense that àwọn èèyàn máa padà sọ bó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ẹ̀ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ gan àbẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn máa sọ pé àwọn náà ni wọ́n sponsor àwọn tẹ́lẹ̀ ní wa ní àwọn náà wọ́n sponsor bó jẹ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ àbẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ó kù sí yín ó kù sọ́lọ́bọ bó jẹ́ nǹkan tẹ́mi kan fẹ́ sọ pé téèyàn bá tiẹ̀ máa báyàn ọjà tó bá ti jẹ́ pé ẹlẹ́sìn méjì ni ó lọ́nà tẹ́tí lè ṣe kò ń ṣe pé kẹ́ máa wá bí èmi ò sọ pé yàn kan bá aláàjì jà o àbí aláàjì ń báyàn kan jà o èmi kàn sọ tèmi ni based on my own pé tẹ́ bá tiẹ̀ máa ṣe kò ń ṣe ọ̀nà yìí sẹ̀ ó ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa bàjà lọ́nà tó bá jẹ́ pé kò ní affect àwa kan ṣé rí the way bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe kéwú yàtọ̀ pé ẹ wá ké túmọ̀ ẹ wá kéwú ẹ wá ké túmọ̀ kò ní yẹ́lò míì débẹ̀ yẹn o question pọ̀ gan question ti pọ̀ jù because at the end of the day many people wọ́n fẹ́ ṣẹ̀sì tó jẹ́ pé ó easy kankan ní kan ṣeré but àwọn tó ń fi wọ́n mọ̀nà pé ibi tẹ́ fẹ́ lọ yìí ọ̀nà kọ́dẹ̀ ọlọ́run ti perfect Islam o but àwọn ọlọ́run ti ráwọn kan wá tó yẹ pé wọ́n máa fàyàn mọ̀nà débi pé inú yàn máa dè débi pé ìyàn tiẹ̀ ní bọ́dà pé òun fẹ́ kúrò ní Islam so ti yé yín so audio tí mo fẹ́ play kò support anybody kò support Alhaji kò support Monsura ẹ kò máa fẹ́ jí kẹ́ gbọ́jú yẹn kó ní kálukú impact tèmi what is your impact in Islam tell us impact tèmi ní Islam ni pé tèmi sọ o impact tèmi o ní Islam tèmi sọ ni pé ẹni tẹ́yin fẹ́nu àbùkù kan ní góòdì yín mo mọ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn ńlá wà tá a dẹ̀ respect wọn especially broadcast a respect wọn àwọn public a respect wọn wọ́n ti wà tipẹ́ wọ́n ti ṣe kíni wọ́n ti wà tipẹ́ mo ò dẹ̀ kílélé and Google and show me yours whatever nǹkan tó bá wù yìí wọ́n ti wà tipẹ́ which we know so Alhaji iṣẹ́ tó ń gbé dání yàtọ̀ sí àwọn iṣẹ́ yẹn a mọ̀ pé a máa lọ bìkan a máa lọ kétumọ̀ ní mọ́ríkàsì wọ́n máa lọ kéwú wọ́n á kétumọ̀ níbẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ even with that àìmọye tó lọ àwọn àìmọye àwọn èèyàn tó sì lọ bẹ̀ tó ti gba ẹ̀sìn míì tó ti gbẹ̀sìn míì so ṣe rírò Alhaji yìí ó yẹ kẹ́yìn gan máa lò pé lẹ́yìn táwọn èèyàn bá tún tiẹ̀ tún ti kéwú tán ní mọ́ríkà àbí nǹkan irú Alhaji irú nǹkan tó gbé dání yẹn ó yẹ kẹ́ tún máa sọ fún wọn pé Alhaji àwọn ọmọ yìí ti kéwú tán ní mọ́ríkàsì o wọ́n sì ti gba ìwé o àwọn lè má kéwú mọ́ríkàsì àìmọye ẹlòmíì gan tí ò kéwú lẹ́niwẹ̀ tó yẹ kó Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ fi mọ̀nà Ọlọ́run gan kọ́ àwọn ẹlòmíì lójú àlá ẹlòmíì lè ní irọ́ ni táàkọ̀ máa kéwú báyà tọ́mọ máa ó lọ́mọ kan tó ṣàgbéjáde tán níbo ló ti mọ ogun kan tó ń sọ Ọlọ́run ló kọ́hùn látòjú oorun táwọn bàbá ò dẹ̀ mọ̀ so kò sí nǹkan tọ́lọ́run lè ṣe torí àṣà rí mírèkù toríṣi tó jáde ní Islam so ti yé yín aṣáára àwọn ọmọ kan Ghana tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa sọ èdè òyìnbó tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa sọ British English tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa sọ American English tí wọ́n dẹ̀ dá America rí so kò sí anything tí anybody lè tí Ọlọ́run ò lè ṣe fẹ́yàn so irú bàbá yìí yẹ kẹ́ tó máa sọ pé àwọn ọmọ ti kéwú tán torí bẹ́ẹ̀ má jẹ ìtàn yín ṣe rí kéwú gbà yẹn tán fi fọ́ọ̀ṣì a sì máa ń gbọ́bọ̀ nísìnyí oríṣiríṣi kan ti jálẹ̀ tẹ́ bá ráwọn èèyàn kan tí wọ́n ń jáde nísìn tí wọ́n ń tú àdìtì ní tukutu tó jẹ́ pé èmi bí mo ṣe wà yìí fún kí tó mú Alhaji mo máa ń mọ àwọn pípù yìí àwọn bíi David Wood àwọn bíi kinní kan Prince ibi tẹ́mi ti máa ń lọ sínú àwọn irun kinní yẹn làwọn kan tí mo máa lọ fèsì wọn láì tẹ̀ tí Alhaji gbà yẹn tẹ́mi máa lọ fèsì wọn tí màá lọ fèsì wọn pé báyìí ni báyìí kọ́ báyìí ni ìgbà yẹn gan Islam tèmi náà fẹ́ máa ṣèkì nígbà tí mò ń lọ àwọn èmi ní kinní kan debate Muslim and Christian debate mo máa lọ gbẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé mi gan ti fẹ́ máa sọnù pé àbí òótọ́ ni wọ́n máa gbádìtì kan jáde gan torí mo wo fídíò kan mi ìdárúkọ anybody bí Ọlọ́run tó máa da fẹ́ anybody everybody ló máa ṣoríire mo wo fídíò kan tí wọ́n gbé jáde lórí question kan tó bi Alhaji nípa hadith kò ṣadith mi ìfẹ́ lílì máa sọ̀rọ̀ nípa yẹn mi sọ pé mo mọ̀ tó yín ẹ mọ̀ jù wá lọ so ti yẹn tó dàgbàlagbà ní níbi kéwú ẹ̀yin àwọn olórí markers àmọ́ ọ̀gbàlagbà ní níbi kéwú àti mọ̀ yín tipẹ́ but the thing is that mi ò rí nǹkan tí Alhaji sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ní opinion tèmi because Alhaji try láti sọ pé torí pé yẹn mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin àgbàlagbà ní ẹ̀yin jókòó ẹ mọ̀ kéwú ẹ mọ̀ ìmọ̀ àmọ́ a respect yín níbi ìyẹn ṣùgbọ́n àwọn Alhaji ṣe mọ̀ pé iṣẹ́ táwọn gbé dání àwọn ń rìn kiri ni yàtọ̀ sọ́tọ̀ Alhaji àwọn agọ́ta ìjókòó nílé amọ̀bí tá à ń rìn lọ àwọn àdìtì kan wà gan tẹ́ bá wà ní tó bá jẹ́ paramọ́ríkàsì ní tẹ́ ń gbọ́ tẹ́ bá wà ní orí bíi tẹ́ ń gbọ́ ṣó ti yé yín ó ládìtì kan tí mo gbé ẹ̀rù gan bà mí jọ náà tí ò bá ń ṣe pé irú àwọn Alhaji wàláì tẹ̀lé yẹn ní ṣànàbì sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wàláì tẹ̀lé ìsúnmọ́bìlà àwọn fresh prince àbí nǹkan àti kinní kan prince of Islam àwọn náà máa ń ba àdìtì jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tó dẹ̀ máa gbéwé wá tó máa ṣó ibi tí wọ́n kọ àdìtì yẹn ṣé mo pàlì Quran lè rí ṣe bó ṣe ráwọn àdìtì oríṣiríṣi nǹkan mo believe nù àdìtì o Alhaji náà dẹ̀ believe nù àdìtì but àwọn àdìtì kan ti jáde nísìnyí tó yẹ pé tó bá gbéwé yẹn jáde pé kíní kan ló kọ Buhari wà Muslim ló kọ kíní kan ẹ máa láì hypertension ni o wọ́n gbé jáde ní ẹ̀ pé ànágbó àwọn ọmọ sára sọ fáwọn sàábẹ̀ ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé èmi gan ro ngba pé ṣé Ànábì lè sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fáwọn sàábẹ̀ pé wọ́n sọ fáwọn sàábẹ̀ pé gbogbo obìnrin tó bá ti rí níbi wọ̀ kọ́mọ rape wọn. Ó tún ní hadith kan tó tún gbé jáde pé wọ́n sọ pé ìgbà ayé Ànábì sọ pé ọmọ kékeré kan tó jẹ́ ọmọ 10 years ó ní kọ́mọ yẹn tó dàgbà pé gbogbo kíni gbogbo ayé máa parẹ́ kọ́mọ yẹn tó dàgbà. Mo wò pé Ànábì bá sọ pé ọmọ 10 years old láyé ìgbẹ́ tó bá máa fi dàgbà gbogbo ayé àti parẹ́ ayé ò dẹ̀ tí parẹ́ dì síṣẹ́ mọ̀ pé mo ti ń sọnù lọ nìyẹn. Ṣó ti yé yín? Ìgbà tó dẹ̀ yá nígbà tèmi náà máa wá àwọn mo ṣàrò oríṣi àdìtì tó kọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ló tọpá Ànábì ni wọ́n á rántí gbà táwọn irú àwọn Alhaji Yusuf wa ń bọ́ta tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ mo wá rí pé èmi náà ṣe wá ń wá àwọn àdìtì yẹn wọ́n ti wà many of them are now distorted. Kò sẹ́ni tó sọ pé àdìtì Sọ̀hí Buhari ò wà perfect bọ́ àwọn Sọ̀hí Buhari oríṣiríṣi jáde sàtẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ sà mi support. I'm just saying tèmi tí mo face tí mo rí ni o kò ṣe pé Alhaji ló sọ fún mi ìgbà tí kíní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tí mo pé ọ̀rọ̀ tá ń fà yìí gan ó ti fẹ́ máa ju ẹ̀mí èèyàn gan èwo wá lélẹ̀ yìí tó wá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí ó ti wá ń kúrò lọ́rọ̀ pé bá ń gbọ́mọ mi ó ti wá ń dọ̀rọ̀ mi ó ti gbogbo ẹ̀tẹ̀ wá tí wá ń já mọ́ra wọn mo tún wá wò pé àwọn mùsùlùmí náà ló tún wá ń gbé èèyàn kan jáde tó ń sọ pé àwọn ń fight fún kíní tí wọ́n bá ṣe máa fight fún obìnrin ìyẹn àkọ́kọ́ ronú dáadáa ìyẹn analyze pé ìyẹn àkọ́sáyé jáde à ń fight fún ẹ dáwó o mo ìbẹ́ni anybody lè ṣe pé ẹ dáwó ìyẹn kọ́ ni kókó. Ẹ wá bẹ ṣe máa irú ẹni tẹ́ ń bájà yìí kan èèyàn tẹ́ mọ̀ ní ó yẹ kẹ́ dìde kẹ́ invite ẹ̀ everybody kóra wọn jọ pé ẹ wá o tó bá yẹ pé mùsùlùmí ẹ wá o ibi tó ṣẹ sí ìyàtọ̀ o Alhaji Yusuf ọ̀dọ̀ wọn ló máa ṣẹ̀ sí ẹjá pé wọn jókòó Alhaji ẹ gbàgbé ìjàngbà yẹn tẹ́ bá mọ̀ pé nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara yín kò ń ṣe ẹ wo Ọlọ́run ní ká nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara wa àṣẹ muslim ó wà ní Kùránù no matter nǹkan tí ò bá ṣẹlẹ̀ no matter nǹkan tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ó yẹ ká nífẹ̀ẹ́ ara wa ni o nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ jẹ́ máa rántí nìyẹn but tẹ́ bá wá rò pé torí bóyá ìjà kan wà anywhere ọmọ kékeré ni mí o ọmọ kékeré ni mo respect àwọn olórí morcas wọ́n ti wà tipẹ́ a lè deny ẹ̀ sáwí gbogbo ẹ̀ lámọ̀ I really respect but nǹkan tẹ́mi kàn sọ ni pé irú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí ó yẹ ká pàtìjà tì ní ó yẹ ká wá pe Alhaji síta pé nígbà tọmọ yẹn ti sọ ó yẹ ká pe Alhaji ni ṣó ti yé yín pé ká wá bá wọn sọ pé Alhaji nǹkan báyìí kò ní gbà máa interview ìgbà tó ti involve spiritual leader kan spiritual leader náà ní even tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n gbèrú nǹkan tẹ́yìn náà gbé dání tó jẹ́ pé kéwú ká mọ̀ túmọ̀ ká mọ̀ àdìtì ká mọ̀ àwọn nǹkan lẹ́yìn gbé dání ẹ mọ̀ dáadáa lórí yẹn but tó bá comes to propagation ibi tọ́lọ́run ti pe Alhaji nìyẹn so ó yẹ kẹ́ ẹ pè wọ́n jókòó ní kẹ́ ẹ ṣe meeting lé wọn lórí Alhaji Yusuf àtàbúrò yín kódà bí bàbá olórí pátápátá tó jẹ́ mo mọ̀ pé wọ́n ju Alhaji lọ lójó olórí morcas àbójó olórí sufi àbí tabligh tó rẹ̀ ti wà tipẹ́ ó yẹ kẹ́ dìde kẹ́ wá pe Alhaji pé kódà bí Alhaji bá yín jà tí mo mọ̀ tẹ́ sọ pé ẹ lọ fọwọ́ kan ẹ pa Alhaji kó mọ̀ bọ̀ Alhaji àdìdẹ àwa bá yín ni kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nílé báyìí pé ẹ gbàgbé pàtí ẹ̀ ṣèjà tí báwo la ṣe fẹ́ ṣẹ́tù ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kò ṣe pé káwa ìwà jẹ́yàn yẹn náà la máa interview yẹn máa sọ oríṣiríṣi ọ̀rọ̀ so ti yé yín èmi lè jáde o kí n máa support guy yẹn because you cannot sit and be swearing for a child ọkùnrin náà ni àwọn kan wà tẹ́ kọkùnrin nìkan wọ́n bí wọ́n máa rò pé àṣẹ táwọn bá tiẹ̀ kú tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ń pè mí lọ́tọ̀ pé tó bá rẹ pé àwọn tiẹ̀ wá sí láyé mọ́ ṣé bó ṣe máa ráre àwọn ọkùnrin náà rèlè torobìnrin kan jáde ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń sọ báyìí ṣé báyìí náà ṣe máa ráre àwọn ọmọ wọn àwọn tó bímọ ọkùnrin gan wọ́n fẹ́ lè máa ṣe irú nǹkan tó ń ṣe láyé jàìlíyà pé àbí ká kú wọn lọ sọ wọ́n sódò ó dà pé obìnrin ló gbayé nísìnyí wọn wúlò mọ́ o òun lè mí sọ mo dẹ̀ láwọn ọkùnrin míì tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń gbẹ̀ lẹ́yìn yẹn fine ó dá bọ́n ṣe ń gbè lẹ́yìn ọkùnrin dáadáa náà la máa pè wọ́n ọkùnrin dáadáa la máa pè ẹni tó ń gbè lẹ́yìn obìnrin because kò sẹ́ni tó máa rí obìnrin tí wọ́n kọ́ mọ lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ tí ò ní pariwo ṣó ti yé yín èmi gan máa pariwo bọ́ nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kẹ́ máa understand ni pé ṣé ẹ dákun tó rọ lọ́n ọmọ mọ̀ pé ọkùnrin wo ló ráyè ọmọ gan lọ títí ẹni tẹ́ ń pariwo ẹ̀ kiri pé gbọmọ ẹ̀dá ọmọ padà yìí gan ṣọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ lọ́mọ wà gan ni ṣé bí wọ́n kó fáwọn ẹbí ìyàwó ni ká wá ní pé ẹbí tiẹ̀ rán lọ́ọ̀yà wá ní àbó rán èèyàn kan tiẹ̀ wá bó tiẹ̀ jájá lé wọn kọ́ tiẹ̀ wá sí court kọ́ tiẹ̀ respect law gbogbo èyí tá à ń sọ yìí wọ́n á ti pin pé òkè kó wà lọ́dọ̀ bàbá wọ́n mọ̀ pé law bọ́n ṣe wà yẹn inú tún máa ń bí wọn gan pé tẹ́ bá pè ní ṣẹjọ tẹ́ wá yẹn inú máa ń bí lọ gan wọ́n lè ṣe kinní kan míì tó yẹ pé ó tiẹ̀ tún máa worse kódà lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn tún lílẹ̀ ó lè ní pé kó tẹ̀ láàrọ̀ ọmọ wọn àwọn lọ́ọ̀ mi lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ pé toró tiẹ̀ disrespect law ẹ gbà pé ní Nàìjíríà wa yìí ó wà corrupted ẹ jẹ́ ká sì máa obey laws wa ṣe understand. So nǹkan tèmi kàn sọ ni pé alájì nǹkan tó gbé dání ó tún máa wúlò fún nǹkan tí gbogbo yín gbé dání, ó máa wúlò fún Zumratu, ó máa wúlò fún Ansarudi, ó máa wúlò fún torí gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣe ń kọ́ wa ń kéwú àlìbá tàṣà àtẹ̀já wa lẹ́gba ibi tẹ́ ẹ kọ́ wa dé nìyẹn. Many of us akọ̀kéwú àti ẹ̀mọ̀túmọ̀ akọ̀mọ̀kéwú kéni. Many of us ẹlòmíì báyìí yóò mọ kírun ẹmọ kan tí ó mọ sọ tó bá ń kírun yóò mọ ní àmọ́ wá dáràn àkúkú mọ̀ nǹkan tá a kún sọ sẹ̀mí àlàálẹ̀ àmìdí àkúkú gbọ́ nǹkan tá a sọ àmọ́ bóyá pè láṣà àbí kíkí lẹ́fi lẹ́lòmíì gan ìwé tó ṣe máa pe sẹ̀mí àlàálẹ̀ àmìdá gan ẹ máa fẹ́ sálọ. So many of them are ní mi tiẹ̀ kírun yẹn mọ́ I don't even understand the language they are speaking. Lẹ́lòmíì náà tún fi gbé tẹ̀ agbẹ́ngbà tẹ̀ bá understand language tẹ̀ ṣe ẹjẹ́ akúkú kọ́ yín ní Yorùbá. So gbogbo àwọn nǹkan bẹ́yẹn máa wáyé. So at the end of the day nǹkan tẹ̀yìn náà gbé dání gan Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kó di pé àti jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn máa wálé kéwú gan ó máa di problem. So irú ọkùnrin tá à ń sọ Alhaji Yusuf Balaam Yusuf Adépọ̀jù a nídìí ẹ̀. So eyín ànẹni tó jáde náà tó wá sọ̀rọ̀ èyí tó bá jóòtọ́ ó kó òun kọlọ́ èyí tí ò bá jóòtọ́ náà á mọ̀ fi ṣeré náà ni torí a máa wò pé kò tiẹ̀ lè jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ because tí wọ́n bá sọ pé òkè wọ́n ń gbómìyàn wọ́n fi ń ṣògùn wọn kí náà fomi iṣẹ́ fi ṣògùn owó ẹni tẹ́ ń sọ yìí gan èèyàn kan tiẹ̀ rẹ́rìn ó pè mí jọ́kọ̀ pé ṣebí mọ́tò funfun kẹ́tẹ́kẹ́tẹ́ kan náà ló sì ń gbé kiri àrí kó ra pléènì tó bá jẹ́ pòtọ́ ló ń fi omi ṣògùn àbí bàbá wọn àrí kó tiẹ̀ kọ́ irú ṣé ẹ mọ̀ ìṣó èmi ò mọ̀ ń pa Alhaji Mbumudiru or whatever ṣó ti yé yín èmi ò mọ̀ gbogbo àwọn yẹn èmi kàn sọ tèmi mò ń sọ ọ̀nà tèmi and mo ti sọ pé mo respect yín mo dẹ̀ respect organization yẹn ẹ ti wà tí pé ọ̀nà tí yín yàtọ̀ ẹ lọ́wọ́ nǹkan tí mo sọ láti lẹ̀ Mudiru ọ̀nà Mudiru Ọlọ́run á bá wa kẹ́ Mudiru yín á bá gbé wọn ga ṣó ti yé yín I respect Mudiru yín bí mo ṣe respect Alhaji Yusuf mo ṣe respect Mudiru Morikas mo ṣe respect bóyá Mudiru Sufi mo respect everybody akọ̀lẹ̀ ní Humu yẹn bá jẹ́ kíní kan èmi ò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o èmi yàtọ̀ sáwọn kan àwọn kan lè máa wà kán máa èmi máa sòótọ́ tẹ bá rí pé gbogbo program mi tí mo ti ń ṣe ẹ̀rí kí mẹ́nu kan Mudiru kan abẹ́ni kí mẹ́nu bẹ́ẹ̀ anybody èmi á kàn fèsì mubarak monsurat mọ́dì fèmù ẹni tó jẹ́ pé ó ń help Islam ni lè máa rí mi tèmi máa jáde wá sọ ẹ lè rí mi kí bú Mudiru kankan mo kàn sọ pé ẹni tá wọ́n tó yẹ kẹ́ gbàgbé pé Mudiru wọ́n bú Mudiru ń ṣe kinní kan ẹ kàn jókòó torí Ọlọ́run ẹ jókòó torí Ọlọ́run kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wo nǹkan tálàjì ń ṣe kẹwọlẹ̀ kẹwàá kan ṣe sí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣó ti yé yín ẹ gbàgbé yẹn ẹ wo nísìnyí ẹ tẹ wo nǹkan tọ́lọ̀ ń sọ nínú Quran òun ni kẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máa wò kò ṣe pé Mudiru kò ṣe Mudiru so ẹni tí mo fẹ́ play audio ẹ̀bí Alhaji àbẹ́ anything nǹkan tẹ́mi kàn sọ ni pé àwọn kan tí ẹni tẹ́ni kankan wẹ̀ ṣá àti mọ̀ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá pé tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá fi wàhálà sí nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá fi mùnáfìkì sí nǹkan àwọn èèyàn ò ní gbéradì pé nǹkan tó tún wá fọ́nì sí mi ni pé tẹ́ ẹ bá tiẹ̀ fẹ́ invite ẹ̀ fún interview ọmọ olóríire Monsura yẹn tẹ́ bá fẹ́ invite ẹ̀ ní interview ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ mùsùlùmí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan wà tó jẹ́ pé ó tẹ̀ yúyàn létí Alhaji tóun àtọkọ òun bá ń bára wọn sùn Alhaji ó wà dùn kí ló dé ẹ̀yin náà wò kí ló dé ẹni tẹ̀jẹ̀ ń pariwo kó jáde àìmọye àṣírí ló ní lọ́wọ́ ṣùgbọ́n ó ṣàn sọ pé òun fẹ́ nǹkan tó máa bà jẹ́ because already ẹ má là ń búyàn kan bí anybody lè tiwa èpè náà la máa rí bá a sọ tó tọ́ bá èpè náà lẹ wáyé èmi náà tẹ̀ ti jókòó yín àmọ́ yọ yín ni ṣó ti yé yín kó ti le jù ó gbómi mi ó lọ fi ṣògùn owó ó lọ fi ṣe kínní gbogbo yín náà lẹ́dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Rúkìá bọ́ ṣe ń ṣe nìyẹn ẹ má jà fi mọ̀ náà fìkì sí ẹ má jà fi mùnáfìkì sí Rúkìá bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ̀ bọ́ ṣe ń ṣe nìyẹn because ìgbà míì wọ́n máa ní tẹ́ bá da omi nù tí wọ́n ṣàwọn àdúrà kan sí àwọn àlìjọ́nú mi wà tọkàn kọjá lọ tẹ́ fìbínú domi lé lára àwa tá a tún mọ kéwu tó yín nìyẹn tẹ́ pé tẹ́ bá domi sí wọn lára ń ta bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n lè torí ẹ̀ tún ṣe ìbànújẹ́ fún yín ilé yẹn èèyàn kan ti sọ fún mi rí pé kí n lọ wẹ̀wẹ̀ kan pé kí n má da omi yẹn síta o tó jẹ́ mo kà lórí internet Rúkìá yìí náà ni pé kí n ṣe fúnra mi pé kí n kàn ṣe fún rẹ̀ kó tó bá fẹ́ ṣe nulé pé bọ̀ kíyàn yẹn má da omi yẹn sínú bathroom inú òwò toilet because àwọn àlìjọ̀nú kan tún gbé inú òwò toilet èmi ní rọ́ọ̀ṣì tó máa pa kiri mo dà á báyẹn má jẹ ìtàn yín àwọn àlìjọ̀nú kúkú báyìí mo rí lójú oorun tó ń sọ pé ìwọ domi sí wa lára ṣáwa la wá jẹ ẹni ṣàṣe kọ́kọ́ sí ẹni ṣèbí jẹ́jẹ́ wa la jókòó bọ̀ wọ́n ti sọ fún mi pé mi bọ́lọ̀ dá sínú ẹ pé ta ni kí n dá sí tí mo ṣe ká kíní yẹn lórí life àwọn muslim kíní tó máa ṣe Rúkìá yẹn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n pọ̀ gan kínkìnkì wọ́n ti pọ̀ jù àwọn àlákàlà mọ́ ní yá láò torí ẹ̀ ló fi jẹ́ pé àwọn nǹkan mi wà tó ẹ pé èèyàn láti gbọ́ pé wọ́n gbomi èèyàn wọ́n fi wẹ̀ wọ́n lọ ṣàdúrà sí kankan tó dànù yẹn ó tọ́ ni bọ̀ kọ́ máa lọ́ fún mi ní ṣogun owó wọn máa pa mí ni o àwọn fámìlì wọn máa pa mí gbogbo àwọn àfikún ni tó bá máa pọ̀ ta ẹni yẹn láti jẹ́ wọn á ti mú lọ because àìmọye ìgbà tó ti lọ tí kankan you understand you don't just say things àwọn nǹkan yẹn wà very dangerous sí ilé tí yàn ti jáde and ẹ má jẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n rán ilé tí nǹkankan ó kàn lè máa wò ó nísìsiyìí pé ó fọ́n ní àwọn kan bàkẹ́ má dá wọn lóhùn àwọn míì ni wọ́n wá ní tó bá múrú gẹ́ ẹ̀ wálé wa pé kó wá fẹ́ ànífẹ́ ọ bọ̀ kakọ̀ support ẹ̀ kó rọ́mọ ẹ̀gbà ni tó bá ti rọ́mọ ẹ̀gbà ká ní alhamdulillah ká mọ́ lọ ni ṣó ti yé yín àìmọye wọn tó yẹ pé abẹ́ ẹ̀lẹ̀ wọ́n máa sọ pé ọmọ yẹn gan ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ tiẹ̀ ti pọ̀ jù so òun máa wò pé àwọn beautiful máa rọ́kọ ó lè rọ́kọ ọkọ wọn gbà ìsílẹ̀ wa at the end of the day tó máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ àṣírí tó bá ti mọ̀ wọ́n máa ní túlé ká ń bọ̀ o ẹ ṣàánú o mi ìbú ẹ gbogbo wọn irọ́ ni wọ́n ń pa fún ẹ wàláì irọ́ ni wọ́n ń pa fún ẹ wàláì tí láti wọ́n bí láì wọ́n jájọ kọ́ mo mọ̀ pé beautiful àrọ́kọ wọ́n lè fẹ́ o bọ̀ tó bá ti lọ́rọ̀ àṣírí lé ẹbí wọn wàláì tàbí tó bá ti ń sọ lọ́wọ́ tó ti rí pé tó sọ pé ẹ káàbọ̀ ta ni monsurat ni bó ṣe máa ṣe nìyẹn tó bá ti mú ẹ délé ibì kan òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ dá o ẹ tún máa ní mú olóṣì wọ́n tún ti rán wá èpè lẹ́ máa ń wáyé wá ṣe bò òótọ́ ni mo sọ fẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kan lọ gbé fẹ́ ẹ lè áàkì ibi tí mo sọ yìí wọ́n lè áàkì ibi tí mo sọ yìí kò lè rójú mi dáadáa wọ́n lè áàkì ibi tí mo sọ yìí ṣó ti yé yín tó bá ti lọ bí tán ti fẹ́ fẹ́ ẹ báyìí wàláì mo fi ṣẹlẹ̀ rí wọ́n máa nǹkan tó ń dùn mí jù nìyẹn tó fi sọ pé ń fọ́lọ̀ kìíní tó ń dùn mí jù kí wá sọ lónìí tẹ́mi fi dìde tí mo fi ní gbogbo bí tó bá ti fẹ́ fẹ́ wọn wàláì kò ń ṣe pé o ọlọ́run ni wàá rọ́pò alálùbáríkà wàláì tó bá kò ń ṣe rọ́mù alukurhan mò ń sọ òótọ́ fún ẹ tó bá ti fẹ́ wọn léyìn báyìí tó bá ti fẹ́ sọ ọ̀rọ̀ àṣírí kan báyìí wọ́n ní ẹ káàbọ̀ ta nìyẹn o monsurat ni o túlé ẹ̀ mú pé nílé kan tó ti wá tẹ́lẹ̀ bó ṣe lọ tú ta nìyẹn o ó túlé àti irọ́ àtótọ́ bẹ lé wọn gbogbo ẹ̀ ló tú ẹ tètè dákẹ́ wọ́n wá máa fẹ́yàn nífẹ̀ẹ́ ìsẹ̀ kan fẹ́ dénúdénú wọ́n wá máa àfi tó bá lọ fẹ́ òyìnbó ló kù o òyìnbó tí ò gbọ́ nǹkan táyé ń sọ tí ò ṣaráàlú áfíríkà mọ́ la lè sọ pé òkè o lè ní rest of mind bẹ́ẹ̀ òyìnbó pure òyìnbó àbí àwọn aráàlú míì tí ò ní jẹ́ nàìjíríà bóyá àwọn ghana tí wọ́n gbọ́ táyé ń sọ ibùn gan ní tó bá tún lọ fẹ́yàn láfíríkà gan tó padà rí ẹ kò síbi tí nàìjíríà ò wà tó padà rí ẹ but tó bá yẹ kó lọ fẹ́ òyìnbó tó padà rí òyìnbó tó lọ pé òyìnbó I know this woman òyìnbó máa sọ pé what do you mean òyìnbó ò kí ẹ kò sẹ́ni tí wọ́n lè fẹ́ bọ́ tó wáyé pé àwọn ará áfíríkà náà ni wọ́n á tún wá wọn nàìjíríà kan náà láàárí wọn pé arábìnrin ọjọ́ sí kọ́rẹ̀ wọ́n á tún lọ sọ fún ghana dẹ̀rẹ́ àti nàìjíríà àti gbogbo wọ́n jọ ní brain kan náà pẹ̀lú wa ni ṣé ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ nǹkan tí mò ń sọ so torí àwọn tó fẹ́ rojú so nǹkan tẹ́mi tí aláṣọ mo sọ pé kó jọ nítorí ọlọ́run ó ti tó kò mí pé kí máa ṣe kọ́rẹ́dì mi o mo fẹ́ jẹ́ kí wọn náà máa rẹ́rìn ni torí àmòótọ́ àlẹ̀mọ́ àwọn àjásà ń bẹ so irú àwọn àjásà yẹn jẹ́ kájọ máa fi ṣeré tá bá jáde mẹ́ẹ̀ kò nídìí pẹ́já máa sọ pé èmi máa ṣe torí màmá jẹ́ kí gbogbo yín rẹ́rìn gbogbo ọ̀ lè máa sunkún lè máa sunkún tí ó ti yẹ àmọ́ para wa lẹ́rìn náà ni àwa ni wọ́n náà mọ̀ deep down your heart pé àwọn kan wà òótọ́ ni àwọn kan wà àjásà náà ni bí yàrá èèwọ̀ ẹ wá gbà wá o ẹ̀hún rèé o gbogbo àwọn kan bẹ́ẹ̀ àfi ń ṣeré ni pé kí wọ́n lọ lè ṣeré pé wúwo yóò tiẹ̀ serious gbogbo wa rẹ́rìn kò yẹ pé yàn fi mọ́ no so a máa gbọ́ audio yẹn bọ̀ kíká tó gbọ́ audio yẹn ẹ máa bá wa dá sí tọlọ́hun àtẹ̀yìn mọ́ríkàsì náà àtẹ̀yìn súfì gbogbo yín la pè ẹ dá sí tọlọ́hun yunifásitì tó fẹ́ kọ́ yìí náà fún wúlò àwọn ọmọ wa náà ní kọ́ lè máa kọ́ wa ní propagation kọ́ lè máa kọ́ wa ẹ̀bọ̀ pálájú ò lè wà for life kọ́ lè wà for eternity gbogbo iṣẹ́ táwọn náà fẹ́ ṣe pé káwọn náà kọ́ yunifásitì yìí torí pé kí ni kọ́ lè máa train àwa kan náà káwa náà lè wúlò tí àwọn náà bá lọ because oníkálukú ọlọ́run ló mọ ọjọ́ so àwọn náà sáré kiri mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé inú ẹ̀yin ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹlòmíì inú yín tó ti ń dá sí eléyìí torí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí ẹ lè máa sọ pé àṣàlájì sọ báyìí so àìmọ̀ nǹkan tá à ń rí so kẹ máa sọ pé fẹ́ kúrò níbi ọ̀nà tẹ́ ti ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ pé kẹ máa dá sí ọlọ́run bó jẹ́ 2000 ẹ gbàgbé sakatisi àbí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ níta bó jẹ́ 2000 bó jẹ́ 1000 wọ́n rán mi sí yín o ọlọ́run rí ó kù mí ó kọ náà bá rán yín sí mi but èmi ń sọ fún yín pé iṣẹ́ tán gbé dání ẹ gbàgbé ẹ lọ máa ṣèyẹn lẹ́yìn pàmpẹ́ after election is not important kò sẹ́ni tó rán mi sí yín gbogbo tèmi ni mò ń sọ ọlọ́run rí mi alájò rán mi sí alájò employ mi péèjì mi owó ni mo fi ń ṣe é mò ń sanwó mi fúnra mi ni kò sẹ́ni tó sponsor mi mo jáde fúnra mi ni torí gbogbo yín kẹ́nu bo mubarak òṣì gbogbo ẹ̀ ń ṣépè fọmọ lọ́mọ ṣé gbogbo wa ní ká kọrí síbi kan ṣẹ́yìn náà lọ́mọkùnrin ni àbẹ́yìn tẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ fẹ́yìn náà lọ́mọkùnrin ni tó yẹ kẹ́ wà lọ́nà méjì kẹ́ máa ní ẹja bá wọn wí gbogbo yín náà lẹ́ ń depress ọmọ lọ́wọ́ ṣẹ́yìn bóun náà depress ni àbí torí àwọn ọkùnrin ẹ máa ń strong nípò tẹ́ bá depress ẹ máa kàn máa struggle lọ́nà ni ṣó ti yẹ yín ó ní kẹ́ pé òun ẹ lọ bèrè tí pàtì tiẹ̀ náà là ń sọ so whatever you like call me, may Allah be with you, Uthman. Àmọ́ ọ̀rọ̀jọ́ náà ni tá máa fi settle ẹ̀ náà ni. Ọlá àkúkú ṣàánú Ọlọ́run jẹ́ ó gbádùn. Mùsùlùmí dẹ̀ ni ẹ́, à ń sọ̀rọ̀ gidi bí òun jáde òun pariwo. You are a Muslim, can't you just keep the... If you want to write, can you go to school? Lọ ka master bí PhD kó lọ ka mọ́, lọ study. Ibi tó bá ti ṣe life tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ gidi, ẹ máa hunt bẹ̀ ni. Àwọn alájì àtàwọn tó jọ ní kíní wọ́n jọ parí ẹ̀ náà ni. Wọ́n jọ parí ẹ̀ náà ni. Okay, kí l'apology èèyàn fẹ́ jẹ nínú ilé ayé? Àìmọye ẹni tó jẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run gan wọ́n á ṣẹ̀ Ọlọ́run gan tàn dáríjì wọn láì sọ pé Ọlọ́run má bínú. So kí wá ní wàhálà tá fẹ́ gbáyé léra wa lórí. Ànábì gan ṣe báyìí mọ́ àmọ́yé àwọn èèyàn tá ṣànábì. Aṣáàmọ́ story arákùnrin kan tó wá síbi tó ti preach tó plan láti pa ànábì. Ànábì dẹ̀ sọ fún pé mo mọ̀ pé ó fẹ́ wá pa mí ní jẹ́ ń ṣe tán kó wá yí mi lọ́rùn. So ti yẹn àìmọye nǹkan ẹ wò àìmọye èèyàn tá ànábì gan forgive láì ṣe pé wọ́n á bẹ̀bẹ̀. Kí lẹ̀bẹ̀ gan fẹ́ ṣe nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí? Kí lẹ̀bẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí? Kódà bí yóò bẹ̀bẹ̀ tí n tó wà nínú ìṣòro because ká wá sọ kíkọ́ tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí bíi pé ìṣòro ló jẹ́ sí ilé náà àti ilé kejì. So ti yẹn ó lè má jẹ́ ìṣòro sí ilé àwọn ẹlòmíì o but ìṣòro ló máa jẹ́ sílé pa orúkọ tẹ́lòmíì ti ń bi ṣó máa dá kó jẹ́ pé ilé yín ní Ayọ̀mídé Uthman ilé yín náà ti ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tó bá yín jẹ́ tó ń ṣe oríṣiríṣi tó ń sọ nǹkan pa bàbá yín 80 kìíní kan bàbá ń bàbá tó ń sọ oríṣiríṣi ẹ̀yin náà inú yín máa dùn ní. So ẹ jẹ́ ká yọ gbogbo pé èèyàn kan báyọ̀ jà kan ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá pé gan pé nǹkan máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nílé ẹni báyìí àmọ̀ gbọ́ báyìí o ẹ lọ pé kó máa bọ̀ bó tiẹ̀ jẹ́ kó ń bá wa jà àwọn òǹṣe mùnáfìkì mùsùlùmí ẹ lọ bá ń pè wá ọmọ ló jẹ́ sí mi bó ṣe yẹ ká gbàlagbà ṣe nìyẹn mi disrespect anybody yóò dáa fún yín aláàjì ẹ lọ bá ń pè wá ibi tó bá wà wọ́n ní nǹkan bá ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ńlẹ̀ rẹ̀ iye kíní kò ń ṣe pé kíyàn máa ṣe kíni I need to block this Uthman kó lọ ṣe another kíní ó dà pé wọ́n ti forí gbálẹ̀ ṣó ti yé yín kẹ́ lọ pè wọ́n wá ìgbà yẹn ló máa ní amọ̀pọ̀ ṣàwọn nǹkan fún wa tó dùn wá ọ̀dà alájọ máa kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ńlẹ̀ yín kíní kan bó ṣe yẹ kí àgbà ṣe nìyẹn òye pé ká tún máa gáìdì mọ́mọ́ tìmí láwọn ṣerú ẹ̀ wọ́n là dúró tí wọ́n èèyàn ńlá ni wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ máa bá wọn ní wọ́n lè má gbọ́ gan pé irú nǹkan báyìí ṣẹlẹ̀ gan torí gbà mí àwọn tó bá ti ga jù níbì kan wọ́n lè má gbọ́ àwọn nǹkan tí ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń tà kó jẹ́ pé wọ́n kàn ṣẹ́ mọ̀ so nǹkan tẹ́mi mọ̀ nìyẹn ṣé àgbọ̀n nǹkan tí mo sọ mo kúkú sọ níbi program mi pé sáwí gbogbo ẹ̀yin náà máa mọ̀ sáwí òun làwa irú èmi tẹ́ ń sọ yìí nísìn mọ́ríkàsì lèmi sáwí làwa ń ṣe nílé tiwa sáwí èbí mọ́ríkàsì náà ni wọ́n ti ń ṣe sáwí so nǹkan tẹ́mi kàn dúró fún ni pé èmi stand with mubarak àti family ẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn púpọ̀ náà dẹ̀ stand fún monsurat so ẹ lè máa búyàn kan kó ṣe máa stand fún yàn kan no everybody will stand for whoever they want to stand for ṣe understand nǹkan tí mo sọ èmi kàn sọ tèmi ni pé àwọn àti alájò àti sufi gbogbo wa jọ ní ìdára wa ni láti jẹ́ kí Islam strong kó ṣe pé ká wá wọ́nà láti ṣe kí ni ká máa bára wa jà kiri nǹkan tó yẹ ká jọ ṣe pọ̀ nìyẹn ṣe understand èmi ò kúkú mọ̀ pé bóyá jà kan ṣẹlẹ̀ àwọn kan crop kìíní kan nígbà tí gbogbo ilé náà ṣẹlẹ̀ tálájí ń pariwo kìíní kan ló ṣẹlẹ̀ o àwọn kan ló plan lèmi wọn kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ àgbọ̀ gbogbo eléyìí alájì ò kí ń jáde fáwọn èèyàn àwọn owó ní àwọn làwa ń lọ kiri torí èmi Humu kí tó lè jáde èmi máa ń ranjú kiri ní ògbéborun íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì ní mí tẹ bá mọ àwọn ATS group wà ń bẹ̀ èmi mo máa àwọn tó bá máa ń wo debate kìíní tó máa ń rí lady kan tí máa ní a Christian of intelligent mind àwọn tó bá wà ní tó máa ń lọ kìíní debate rẹ̀ máa rí téèyàn kan máa sọ pé the Christian of the most intelligent mind kí tó sọ̀rọ̀ tí bá lọ èmi máa ń lọ kiri mo dẹ̀ máa ń wo àwọn kan tó ṣe tó ń gba èmi ò ń wo gbogbo pé èèyàn kan ń bá èèyàn kan jà èèyàn kan fọyàn kan lórí mo kàn lè wo kí n rẹ́rìn but nǹkan tí èmi fi jáde ni pé nígbà tó di Ọlọ́run kan fẹ́ fi jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ Ọlọ́run kan fẹ́ fi kọ́ mi lọ́gbọ́n ni tó dé mi náà mọ̀ gbèyàn lẹ́yìn pé àwọn ṣe gbọ́mọ ẹ̀ so bí mo ṣe róbìnrin yẹn tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́mọ ní àwọn dáràn ta ló gbọ́mọ ẹ̀ ẹjá lọ dábẹ̀rú bọ́lọ̀ ṣe sọ pé máa gbọ́ lọ o mo kàn ní lájí wa ń bẹ mo wá jókòó dáadáa tó ráwa gbogbo wa máa ń conclude tó bá jẹ́ pé alájì ò sí ńbẹ̀ nísìnyí Ọlọ́run máa conclude wọn máa gbè lẹ́yìn but nǹkan tí mò ń jẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ ni pé ọkùnrin wo ló ráyè máa gbé ọmọ kan kiri àbí ibi tó kọ́ àwọn ọmọ yẹn gan sí ìnara wọ́n tún jẹ́ additional fáwọn family yìí nira gan ló jẹ́ fáwọn pé but because wọ́n tà láti sọ wípé àwọn fẹ́ save àwọn ọmọ yẹn làwọn fi gbà wọ́n sọ́dọ̀ gbogbo yín nísìn gbogbo aráyé ń dìde ń pariwo dá ọmọ yìí padà dá ọmọ yìí padà àwọn alájì náà ní Sáàmù o àwọn ọmọ yẹn máa wà at risk àwọn ọmọ yẹn wà at risk ọkọ náà sunkún kiri èmi mo pọ̀ nǹkan tí mo rí mi ì lè gbá ọmọ yẹn lẹ̀ kò ń ṣe pé kò wù kó gbá ọmọ yẹn lẹ̀ but he is scared because of what he has seen tó dẹ̀ fa àlùkùránù búra tó dẹ̀ fi gbogbo adẹ̀ tí rí conclusion wọ́n ti lọ sọ fún pé ó dá lọ gba treatment yẹn lẹ́yìn treatment tí wọ́n náà wà òkè then gbogbo ẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ scan tó ń ṣe ní psychiatric ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń gbé lẹ́yìn ó yẹ kẹ́ dìde irú owó tẹ́ fi ra íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì ẹ̀ tẹ́ bá máa fi dájọ́ àtàwọn irú àwọn owó tán fáwọn ẹlòmíì kọ́ máa fi ṣépè lórí social media fún èèyàn tó bá ń sòótọ́ fún yín kẹ́ wá kójọ kẹ́ wá fi travel lọ sí irú Òṣogbo tí àlàyé brother Mubarak sọ fún yín irú psychiatric home tó ti ní scan ẹni yẹn àbí kẹ́yìn náà gbé lọ lóòótọ́ kẹ́ lọ gbé sínú ó ṣà láwọn kinní kan tó wà expect even iná yìí tẹ́ ń pariwo gan gbé lọ Dubai kẹ́ lọ náwó ìgbà yẹn láwọn pẹ́ lọ gbé lọ America Dubai kọ́ lọ scan gbogbo brain ẹ̀ kàn ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ kàn wò bóyá there is any crack or kẹ́ lọ bí tó ti sọ pé àwọn nǹkan kan wà ní brain kẹ́ lọ ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ kó yẹ pé kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ máa pariwo ẹgbọ́mọ fún many people gan nígbà tó lọ́ọ̀yà náà tó kóra àwọn ọjọ́ tó sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn gan ò lè sọ pé kán gbọ́mọ fún because àwọn náà máa fẹ́ sọ pé okay ṣáà lè sọ pé gbogbo hospital ń parọ́ so these are the things tó yẹ kí gbogbo wa máa rò these are the things tó yẹ kí gbogbo wa máa rò ká tó ṣe nǹkan so ẹja play kíní láti show yín ní ẹ lè sọ pé campaign láṣọ ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀bà àtọ̀ ní kẹ́ ẹ dá sí nǹkan tó yẹ pé á wúlò fẹ́yìn ẹ̀yin mùsùlùmí mò ń bá wí o ẹ̀yin mùsùlùmí ni mò ń bá wí ẹ dá sí nǹkan tó máa wúlò fáwọn ọmọ yín tí wọ́n fi ní sọnù torí Alhaji tẹ̀rí it cannot be for eternity he's trying to groom people that will continue this propagation that will continue ẹni tẹ̀rí yìí wọ́n ń gbé wọn lárugẹ gan ní round the world ni o wọ́n ń gbé wọn lárugẹ gan ní round the world ẹ̀yin wọ́ ti ń lẹ̀ rí pé round the world wọ́n máa ń gẹ̀ lẹ́yìn àwọn tó bá ń ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ni so ẹ má wọ́ ti ń lẹ̀ dákun Ọlọ́run mo fi bẹ̀yín ẹ lọ support academic university yìí kẹ́ ẹ máa support ẹ̀ because wọ́n máa wúlò fáwọn ọmọ yín o Alhaji cannot be for eternity o onílẹ̀ ń bá wọn jẹ ẹ̀mọ́ ńlá o so we should be careful so ẹja gbọ́ Mubarak náà lákúkú sọ̀rọ̀ tá a sọ fún yín nípa university so lẹ́yìn yẹn máa gbọ́jò máa fẹ́ jẹ́ gbogbo yín máa pè wọlé yóò dáa fún gbogbo yín lẹ máa ṣoríire o gbogbo ẹ̀ pé tẹ́ṣẹ́ fún mi kò lè dùn mí o bódà yín tẹ́ bú mi ní ọlọ́mú jíjo gbogbo ẹ̀ ẹni pé mo sọ ẹsẹ̀ ń àgbáyé mi náà ní ọmọ òsì ẹkún rí pé bíbọn bá gbogbo yín ṣeré ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ní àgbò òsì èmi náà lọ́mọ òsì ẹni pé ajá Yusuf dá yóò tún dán ní ìdú gbogbo yín náà tẹ́ wá sórí péjì mi tẹ́ bá bú mi tọ́ ẹ̀ tún wọnú lé lọ ẹni òótọ́ ni ọmọ yìí sọ wá kan ń bu ní o tá a bá bu kó má yà pa wíkẹ́ẹ̀dì ẹ̀ tún bá wa rẹ́rìn yóò dá fún gbogbo yín ẹ bá wa ká lọ ká wá.
tí àwa mùsùlùmí tá a bá fẹ́ bẹ Ọlọ́run á dákẹ́ á bẹ Ọlọ́run gbogbo orúkọ Ọlọ́run ẹ fi àwọn orúkọ mi ẹ fi kì mí ẹ fi bẹ̀ mí èèyàn ò kí ń jágbe mọ́ Ọlọ́run mo ń wo ní tẹlifíṣàn dọ́kan 20 years ago ọmọ kan kú ní Àkúrẹ́ wọ́n wá gbé lọ fún pásítọ̀ kan pásítọ̀ wá gbé ọmọ yẹn kalẹ̀ báyìí ó ní oh God.
ó yá ẹja wo advert university yẹn ká tó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ audio.
It grows 7 hairs and each hair has 100 grains.
Mo dá pé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe advert ni o àmọ́ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì wa mọ̀ lọ o advert ló fẹ́ ṣe mọ̀ tó máa ń sábà ṣe advert.
That gives manifold increase.
ẹ ká tún rí wáyé nẹ Alhaji Mubarak tá à ń sọ nìyẹn o so ẹjọ́ ẹyẹ bọ́ ọmọ wa o àmọ̀ ṣeré ṣá o àmọ̀ ṣeré ẹ mọ́ gbàgbé àmọ̀ padà ṣeré àjàsà wa eré tá a sì máa ṣe next one ni omi tálàjì ìfẹ́ fi ṣògùn owó yẹn fẹ́ rántí àwa tún gbé jáde kẹ́lẹ̀ fi ṣeré ẹjá jọ máa ṣeré gbogbo àká máa ṣeré.
And hand you special abode in paradise. Cultivate their habit of spending in the cause of Islam. The likeness of those who spend their wealth in the will of Allah is as the likeness of a grain of coin. It grows 7 hairs, and each hair has 100 grains. Allah gives manifold increase to whom He wills. Allah is all sufficient for His creatures' needs, all knower. Beloved in Islam, whoever has the means and wishes to be part of the monthly donation scheme towards the proposed academic university project should kindly inform us through this WhatsApp number. 080-337-803 88-439. Glory be to Allah. Over 300 pious Muslims all over the world have thus far volunteered to be part of this divine scheme. By Allah's grace, the number keeps increasing on a daily basis. Dear brothers and sisters in Islam, if you are therefore ready for this monthly Fi Sabilillah, just inform us through this WhatsApp number, or you may send us your full name and the country you are residing. Then you will be added to the University Support Group within 24 hours. No amount is too small. May Allah make this gesture one of the reasons why you will be admitted into paradise. Ameen. Our bank account details: Zenith Bank, Akari Proposed University Project, 10160599297. And for those who have already been added to the groups, kindly invite your family, relatives, friends and neighbors to join the train of the monthly donors. Those who spend their wealth in Allah's way, by night and by day, secretly and publicly, will have their reward with their Lord. Join this train of donors today and become a pillar of support to this worthy cause of Islam. Assalamu alaikum.
So, bàbá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ, a máa gbé account number university
details
sí orí kíní wa, so that ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá fẹ́ donate ẹ lè máa donate síbẹ̀ sí. Òun ṣe pálájì rán mi àbí nǹkankan o, fún tiwa náà ni, because tí nǹkankan bá tó bá di pé alájì ò lè wà for eternity, iṣẹ́ tó gbé dání àmọ́ wúlò ẹ̀ ń sìn. Ó dìgbà tí Abba, you want to sleep? Ó dìgbà tí tó bá yá gbogbo ọ̀lẹ̀ wa mi ara mo bá yá alájì ò lè wà for eternity o, nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ jẹ́ ẹ̀mọ̀ nìyẹn. Nígbà tẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ nísìn tọ́lọ́ sọ pé ó dáa tí wọ́n bá tó yẹ pé ìlú mi gan sọ pé a ti rí nǹkan tó ń ṣe fún ẹ ó dà pé wọ́n mọ iyì rẹ ní ìlú rẹ mọ̀ bọ́ ń lu wa àwo mọ̀ iyì rẹ ìgbà yẹn lẹ́wàá mọ̀ sọ pé alájì mọ̀ lọ wọ́n ti fi wálẹ̀ ń lu wa yìí, so ẹjọ́ ẹ dá sí tọ́ náà kó lè wúlò fún àwọn ọmọ wa náà. So audio yẹn la máa play nísìn, tó ti yé yín. So ẹ jẹ́ ká bá wa ká lọ. Audio yìí tí mo fẹ́ play, audio tó jẹ́ pé láti ọ̀dọ̀ arákùnrin kan tí mo kọ lọ interview tí mo pè, analyst ni, ó dẹ̀ rí mi ní orí mi tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ wá sọ pé àwọn mọ̀ mi dáadáa pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tí wọ́n ní fídíò mi àlẹ́bí tí mo dẹ̀ ní báyìí ni òun mo dẹ̀ ní ṣẹlẹ̀ bá wá ṣe audio as an analyst lórí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí. So tẹ́ bá gbọ́ audio yìí ẹ má wà biased, okay, kò support anybody, neutral person ni àlọ́bá tó ṣe audio yìí fún wa. So tẹ́ bá ti gbọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí n gbọ́. Alias Ọlábíwọ̀n nínú Ọ̀fìlóbù, and also the brother and a lady that was formerly married to them. Her name is good morning, Mr. Neto. There's something going around in social media about Alhaji Yusuf Adepoju, alias Ọlábíwọ̀n nínú Ọ̀fìlóbù, and also the brother and a lady that was formerly married to them. Her name is Monsurat. I don't know if you have heard the story of the lady. She came to the social media to scream that Alhaji Yusuf family should give her 3 children. And Alhaji is claiming, and the brother, they are claiming that the lady has a bipolar infection or disease or whatever. And after the lady screamed about that, even me that I'm interviewing you today, I was like, why would a family do that to such a lady? But afterward, we went to check the lady's video, and she started saying all pastors are thieves. Alhaji Yusuf is a thief. Alhaji Yusuf usually stay in the room when she's having sex with her husband. Alhaji Yusuf used to use her water to do blood money, lot of things. So the question is, what exactly does the lady want? Is it the 3 children, or she wants to defame people? Please, what is your take to this? I just summarized the story. You can watch out for the story on Adiola Babatunde's Facebook if you want to know more about the story. Just the summary of the story, please. What is your take, sir? God bless you. ṣé ẹ lè gbọ́ nǹkan tí wọ́n ń sọ lọ́dún yẹn jọ ẹ jẹ́ ń gbọ́.
Thank you very much. So, I'm very, very glad that you have given me this opportunity to analyze my opinion, because one thing I always support in life is everyone is entitled to his or her own opinion about issues. So if I don't want to waste your time and just go straight to the point of is it Alhaji Yusuf or Alhaji Monsurat or whoever you said they were? Mubarak, that's the husband to the monsurat, yeah. You know, when stuff like this happen in Africa or in Nigeria, for example, I see it as those that are not involved, those that are involved in scandals like that, they're not actually ready for it. Yeah, because who knows who will be the best, the knowledge of what has transpired between both of them is known to the Almighty alone, because no one will come out today and say, no, look, Monsurat, oh, she's right, oh, she's right on her point, oh, she's been cheated, well, they should give her children, oh, this, oh, then someone else will not come out and say, no, Alhaji Adepoju, they're trying to defame him, oh, yeah, he's a man of God, these days, I'm sorry to say, I don't see all this as child's play. I see it as everyone is just trying to form importance for no reason. Forming importance on a pointless basis. Yeah. Because I don't actually know what everyone is on about. Yeah. Husband and wife, they've got kids. 3 kids, and now they've taken the children away from Monsurat. They say Monsurat is insane. Monsurat doesn't look like someone who is, to my opinion, I don't think anything is wrong with Monsurat. I don't think anything is wrong with Monsurat. I don't think anything is wrong with Monsurat. To be honest, you know, in Africa, in Nigeria, we are crooked. People can use any means to get famous. They can trample on feet. They can even sacrifice their own just to get to wherever they want to get to. But what do we want? What do we want? If we are talking about Monsurat, and we say Monsurat is wrong, she's going to defame the academics. She's going to say this about the academics. She's doing this, she's doing that. Come on. Let's ask ourselves a question. Have we asked ourselves a question that Monsurat is human, like every one of us? I don't believe the academics haven't hurt Monsurat in one way or the other. Yeah, to be honest with me. And I don't believe that Monsurat hasn't hurt the academics as well. They're both, the two parties don't even know what they're even doing. To be honest, both parties, they don't even know what they're doing. Because you can't just come to me and not tell me, oh, monsurat is evil, monsurat is this, monsurat is that. She said this about allergy. She can say it. Every human being can become mental at some point. When you push people to the wall, they can become mental. They can say things that at the end of the day, they'll be like, fuck it. Oh, I'm sorry for using that word. I say, yeah, they don't care. Yeah, they'll be like, there's nothing wrong with monsurat. To be honest, there's nothing wrong with monsurat. I just see her as a vulnerable woman who found herself in a situation and she's just trying to go with the flow of it, and she's gonna be enjoying it. But what surprises me is you don't get famous and not be ready for scandal. The academics should expect this to come. They should expect things like this to come. If you want to get famous, either politically, either religiously, either whatever way you want to get famous, scandals, there must be. You're not going to be perfect in anything you're doing. So people must check you. They must check you. Even among your followers, they will check you. Some will leave you. Some will question what you're doing. If you're up to it, cool. If you're not up to it, then yeah, you'll be like, what am I gonna do? Oh, they've said this about me. Oh, tell me, have you not heard scandals about what do you call these people? TB Joshua. People like that, they say, oh, TB Joshua is this. People are dying in his church. Oh, he's using this. Oh, he's using that. Come on. He can handle it. People will change your family. That is where the problem will originate from. Because there's no way you can act or an attack can be able to happen within your vicinity if not you having given the chance. Monsurat she didn't just grow up from the academy. She was invited in. She was admired. They married her in, and yeah, he said no. Do they not know her background? Tell me. Now, did they not know her background before they married her? Why is it now that it's when the scandal is on that the Akadita will not be telling me that look, we've even gone to the university. Oh, they've said this. Oh, they said she had this in her history. Oh, there was this happening to her before. Oh, she was this kind of girl. Oh, we never knew. Come on. In Africa, in Yoruba land, I must be precise. Before you get married to a woman, or before you get, they will go and scrutinize. They will go and check. They have their reason for marrying her in the first place. Either for selfish reason, either for beauty, either for some things I don't know and I don't want to know. I don't care, to be honest. I don't want to know why they married her and even why there's a breakup. I don't want to know. It's of no relevance. It's of no relevance. It's just people that are just trying to make point, in a pointless way. Yeah, that's just the way I see it.
Thank you, Mr. I hope you guys can hear. But we have also interviewed the husband, because everybody is screaming that the husband should come out and speak like the way monsurat speak for himself. So what do you think about that, sir?
Thank you very much. Is it Alaja?
Yeah.
Do I call you Alaja?
Humu page.
Okay. Because they used to, there's this word Alaja, Alaji, Alaja. I don't want to go into that part. But you said somebody should come and speak for who? For who? Do somebody come to speak for?
Everybody's screaming that they've heard the story of monsurat. That's why they are all supporting monsurat. And they asked the husband to come out to speak for himself rather, than the brother, Alhaji Yusuf Adepoju, coming out to speak on behalf of his brother. And we have also called the brother, we have also interviewed the brother that, why didn't you come out yourself? And he said he's not a social media person. He doesn't like to do that. Aside that, he has been threatened by so many people calling him names, swearing for him. So that's why he's scared to come out. So what do you see to that, sir?
Okay, thank you very much. Humu, yeah, I must be honest with you. That's why we still go back to the same point of when you become famous, or when you get to a status, when you get to a level in the society, when people begin to respect, people begin to see you like a scholar, or people begin to see you like a messiah or whatever, I don't know. You should be ready. These are part of the qualities of
the person we are talking about here, sir, is not Alhaji Yusuf. The person we are talking about here, sir, is not Alhaji Yusuf. We are talking about the younger brother of Alhaji Yusuf, that they asked him, the word asked him to come out to tackle what the lady has said about them. Instead of him coming out, Alhaji Yusuf was also questioned by all his fans around the world. Alhaji, you have to come out even if your brother did not want to come out. So Alhaji came out on behalf of his brother and explained his own part of the story, because of the disturb all over the world, that you have to come out. You need to answer us because we love you. So what did you see to what Alhaji did? Alhaji Yusuf Adepoju.
Alhaji has done what he's meant to do. He wasn't meant for the brother. Yeah. The request and the message for someone to come out and speak wasn't meant for the brother. Because we are saying this is a scandal. This is a scandal. Do you and I know what has been happening in the family? Do you know what the girl has seen? She could have a point. She could be saying stuff just to get attention. Yeah. There could be so much going on in there. But as far as I'm concerned, I just see it as they're not ready for the scandal. They're not ready for the scandal. It's not something that they should be afraid. Even the husband shouldn't be afraid of coming out to speak. But you know what? The society, it's about this. It goes back to the society again, and it goes back to the point of what are they on about? Everyone is just looking for an opportunity of, oh, there's something going on around there. Let me pick it up and use it for my own selfish interest. That's the way you see. If you go and check the reason why all this is happening, it leads to poverty. It leads to poverty. It's not only poverty from food. No. It's not only poverty from water. No. It's not only poverty from electricity. No. But poverty of knowledge. The starved people of knowledge. That's why you see that even when people come to comment, even when people come to say some people's opinion, which I'm not against anyone's opinion, you'll be like, oh my God, we're going to Abeokuta. Look at where this man is going. He's just going to worry. Yeah, that's the way you see. That's the society we live in. The main point of what we're talking about, the main issue wouldn't be relevant anymore. Now they might be talking about what is academic. They're trying to enrich themselves. Their ritual, their evil, their days, and at the end of the day, the people that are going to be saying that they are evil as well, they also engage in whatever they're accusing the others of doing. They're not clean. So it's just people not getting their ass right. They're not getting their home right. They're just misbehaving. I think that's jokers. People just messing about, doing drama. It's simple. Stuff like scandals like this happens if it's in the civilized world. You just see someone. If it's a religious person, you don't even see they don't come out like that. Monsurat is hungry. She's hungry, I guess. Whoever is around her might be hungry as well. Likewise, the Kadibs are hungry. They are hungry. Not only hungry, they are even angry. Monsurat, same thing as Monsurat too. She's angry. That's why now you'll be seeing some people that have been angry with let's say somebody has been angry with the academics for in the past. Man, this is an opportunity. Something is happening. Let's pick it up. You see? The academics should know that. Do they think the whole world, everyone loves what they're doing? No. Not everyone loves what they're doing. Do they love what everyone is doing? No. So it's watch. That's what life is all about. You need to. While you do what you're meant to do, what you want to do, what you're choosing to do, then you should be able to manage that part of you watching your back.
Thank you, sir. The question again is that Monsurat is claiming that she wasn't allowed to see her kids, and the gentleman, everyone is shouting about that. Come out. When we interviewed him, he said, what is his own thing that he wants to take children from a mother? That he took the wife to the hospital because of the way the wife has been misbehaving, doing some scary things. And when they got to the doctor, as you mentioned, I think in Oshogbo, that the doctor called him privately and said, your wife is bipolar, and you need to take the children far away from her, because it might harm them. And when it harms them, because of the situation that she's in, that she's going to win the case, in the court. So it's better for him to take the children away from the monsurat, and they will refer monsurat to a psychiatric hospital. When they got there, they found out monsurat has like a breakage in the brain or whatever, and they called him and told him that, has monsurat ever told you the story of anything that, or something happens to him, maybe when he was young or maybe when he was married to you, that they saw when they did scan, they saw something in monsurat's brain, like a crack? And the husband said, she never told me anything. And the husband called monsurat. Monsurat said, truly, something happened in a family, which I don't have to say, that someone pushed her from her dad's hotel, from upstairs, and she was unconscious for days, and she became all right, and that was it. And when monsurat came to see her children on the 10th of, when he became scared, I'm just saying the story of what the boy said, that he quickly, when monsurat was referred to the other hospital, he quickly went to pack all monsurat things and the kids' things and ran to his father's house out of fear that, what he had from the doctor, because the doctor warned him not to tell monsurat. So he did that, and he quickly said, even if he tries to do that for monsurat will be like, no, I still have to have my children, and he is scared. So he said, instead of risking the life of the children, he took monsurat to court for a divorce and to have access to the children, to be with him, so that the children will be safe. But instead, they don't know where, he doesn't know where monsurat was living, so they took the court letter to the father's house and to invite monsurat to the court. But instead, monsurat called the house help that, can you help me in court to lie against this man, which the audio is everywhere, and the house help is ready to say that, can you lie about my husband in court that he used to rape you and he used to put fingers in the children's bum? I just want you to say something about that.
Thank you very much. You know, there's a long way to go if the people involved in all this nonsense, if they are not, if they don't be called to order. I feel everyone needs to be accountable. But one thing I always want to speak on is facts. Facts. I like to see facts, you know. And even after seeing facts, I give myself the opportunity, the reason to check facts, to verify and check facts. Okay, is this fact? Does this fact make sense? Does it match up? It's now up to me to come to my own personal conclusion, which is not necessary that anyone will agree with me. Is not important. If there is a proof, an audio proof, which implicates monsurat, right? To have called the house help to say, can you help me in court to lie against the academics? Okay. Where did we get this audio message from?
From the husband of Monsurat Adeola Babatunde. And when she also came out, she also said that actually she did something like that, but she was under duress. What do you think about that?
It's possible. She might be under duress. She might not be under duress. She might have been framed up. She might know what she was doing. So we cannot. That's what I mean. That you don't take sides in stuff like this. You don't take sides. You don't take sides in stuffs in situations like this. That's why you can take sides, because you don't know. The only one that can take side, that can judge, is the Almighty, who sees the whole, who sees everything, who sees the mind, the unseen, which is the mind. Is it not what they tell us? Is it not what they say to the world? But have we seen the mind of each and every one of them? We can't see that. So why are we going to be giving ourselves a headache and say this one has come to say this and say, yeah, monsurat, she must have been under duress. It's possible for her to be under duress. Yeah, she might be under duress, and those there use it as an opportunity. Say, we know she's under duress. Do this. We know she's gonna call you. Let us set a trap. It's simple mathematics. She might be, she might not. But when are we gonna gain? Okay.
Sorry, sir, for cutting you off. Are you saying that if somebody is under duress, what if the house help agreed on that thing and that boy was sent to jail or probably killed or something? So are you saying that under duress for everything that you do that is wrong, it's okay, even if it's going to destroy the life of someone?
When you are under duress, you are under duress. Simple as that. There's nothing you can do about it.
You are not answering my question. What I'm saying is that she said she's under duress. What if what she said, now maybe the house help now supported her in doing that evil thing, and that boy was sent to jail and everything? What is your own take about that? Maybe what did you think?
I still go back to the point of when you are under duress, you are under duress. Now, let me now answer your question. She was under duress. Have you come to ask her? Has anyone asked her why she was under duress? There's a reason for being under duress. Your child might be in danger. Your parent might be in danger. Even your own personal life might be in danger. Your work might be at stake. Anything might be at stake. That's when people are under duress. So they do stuffs. She might be put into pressure.
Sorry, sir. You have not answered. I said, what if Monsura, what she told the house help to do, the house help now did it. They went to court. They are now judging according to what she and the house helper said. Will that person sit down there to rule somebody's life? Was she still under duress in the court of law? Was she still there? Well, if actually the house help accepted that, okay, I will do it for you, and they went to court, let's say that one is duress. When they are now in court, is it still duress? That's the thing.
If she was under duress and she persuaded somebody who is the house help to go to court to lie, she was under duress to have done that. She has gone beyond limit. But when she now gets to court, she wouldn't when you are under duress to do something, you're under duress to do something. You don't back out. You don't back out. So that is the basis of this whole point of she wanted to get framed up. But I don't even see it.
Hello, sir. We have to end the interview here.
Okay.
So we'll back. You're still going to be talking to Mr. Leto. Thank you, guys. We have to stop here. Thank you. Bye. So, as everybody, I hope you are able to listen to the Mr. Leto. Is an analyst that I spoke to concerning the issues, because I'm really, really bothered. Why I'm bothered is because I'm bothered about monsurat. I'm bothered about the husband. I'm also bothered about our lovely father, our lovely Malam, uncle, auntie, even monsurat's brother also confirmed he's a very, very good man. That he never used to involve in people's issues except to call him into it. And you don't expect him when his brother call him into the issue of his home that he will not involve that, okay, let me try and settle you guys. So Alhaji Yusuf don't just put mouth in their problems, you understand? Even if people are saying that Alhaji Yusuf have made a mistake to come out on behalf of his brother, it doesn't matter. Anybody can come out on behalf of his brother. His brother is, maybe he's depressed, maybe he might not say it, maybe he's facing a lot of things, maybe he's crying. You know, sometimes when your brother or your sister is so emotional, you just want to make the boy or the girl or whatever to be happy. So you just need to come out so that you people can stop it. But at the end of the day, it's getting worse and worse and worse. You understand? So we have just listened to this wonderful man. There's still a lot of audio that he was able to talk. He still talked about fully about the Durex, but we are not going to play it today. So if you have anything to say with what the man has talked to you guys about, or you want to call in to, because see, people have been shouting that what's your own business with this issue. The lady came and said, oh, you Nigeria, come and put mouth in my talk. So that is why people like us are putting mouth, you understand? And aside that, we are lovers of Akadip, and lovers of Akadip will always put mouth in everything. So this audio you are able to listen to is nothing like Akadip there, or somebody must, is a neutral person that I interviewed and I explained what happened to. There is more audio of how he explained Durex to us, which we are going to play later. So if you want me to call you in, I'm going to be pressing people's numbers. So I want you to call in. You understand? That's the Akadip University Zenith Bank, in case you want to put something to support the proposed university. Don't put what is going on now into it. This is for God. This is for us. This is of our children, our generation. You understand? For them not to get lost. So forget about what is happening now and support it. Let us build this university. This university is a different one. It's still going to teach children and propagation. Alhaji is not going to be here for eternity. Let me go at Alafia. But it can't be here. Look at Ahmad Didat. He's gone today. These are Ahmad Didat. You understand? The time, those Sileke of those days, is still existing. But when they still live there, they still need to come and train propagation, because if they don't train, they will still somehow be getting lost. You understand? Most of the Ileke will train that time is for us to be able to do prayer, spiritual things. But now people want to start knowing the truth. They want to question things. So children are the way some children will ask you questions now, you want to faint. You understand? So it's not all about Alif Batasa again. Alif Batasa is there, Quran is there, but propagation is also there. So this school is for such a thing. It's going to be an university, but it's going to have propagation in it. So we need to support. So if you want to call in, I know some people will be saying, I feel nothing you dey my eye. You understand? So if you want to call in, let me close my check before we say Aram. You understand? So if you want to call in, I'll be putting you live so that you can watch me. If you want to swear, you are welcome. Swearing are welcome. Swearers. So I'm going to be pressing people's number. I don't know, maybe there's a man I've been looking for. I don't know if he's here. I can't find him. I don't think he's here. So we're going to be pressing people. So if you want to come in, are you coming in? Are you coming in? Yes, no? I think he's not picking. Let's call another person. Declined. Alhaji, are you coming in? Salam alaikum. Alhaji Ali Oyelaki, are you coming in? Are you going to speak to us? Alhaji, are you speaking to us? Or we should go to another person? Salam alaikum. I think Alhaji doesn't want to come in. Another person should come in. Let's press another person. I think Alhaji is not coming in. Let's call this wonderful person. No one is coming in. I think everybody don't want to talk today. The girl said, yeah, that's all of me. So that's why we are dancing it. So please, that's you. The lady called everyone. So everybody commented it was their own business. She called you, even she called you. That's why you're out swearing and texting and swearing. So we are calling on people. If you want me to bring you life, you can also say, bring me life, and I'll bring you life. So if you don't want, then I can't force anyone. We'll keep calling people. And when I call like maybe 5 more, no one wants to come to life. It's not a must that you should come to life. You understand? We have been able to ban the person disturbing us here. He's a naughty person. So are you come? Who is coming live? Before we go, Allah will be with everyone. If you have anything to contribute, you come live. Don't just be looking at me. That is this the witch lady that has been disturbing the 5 minute famous lady. I'm not a bad person, but we should always stand by the truth. So if no one is coming in to talk, even to insult me, you are free. You can come in to insult me. It's a free word. If you want to come in, you can come in. I'm calling everyone now. Okay. So no one is coming in. So we're just going to watch Akadi Proposed University for the last time. The advert was made by Brother Mubarak Adepoju. So we're going to watch it for the last time. Then we're going to
16. Mo wá dúró báyìí pé kí n lè dá wáyé
Alhaji
lọ.
Humu. Salam alaikum. What's going on?
Aláìmọ̀ká
Salam alaikum. Who want to come in? Who want to talk? Who want to say something before I go? I don't want anybody coming back to say, what the first sorrow.
Not a manifold, and any you special abode in paradise. Cultivate the habit of spending in the cause of Islam. The likeness of those who spend their wealth in the will of Allah is as the likeness of a grain of coin. It grows 7 hairs, and each hair has 100 grains. Allah gives manifold increase to whom He wills. Allah is all sufficient for His creatures' needs. All in one. Beloved in Islam, whoever has the means and wishes to be part of the monthly donation scheme towards the proposed academic university project should kindly inform us through this WhatsApp number. 080-337-88439. Glory be to Allah. Over 300 pious Muslims all over the world have thus far volunteered to be part of this divine scheme. By Allah's grace, the number keeps increasing on a daily basis. Dear brothers and sisters in Islam, if you are therefore ready for this monthly Fisabilillah, just inform us through this WhatsApp number, or you may send us your full name and the country you are residing. Then you will be added to the university support group within 24 hours. No amount is too small. May Allah make this gesture one of the reasons why you will be admitted into paradise. I mean, our bank account details: Zenith Bank, Akari Proposed University Project, 101-60-59297. And for those who have already been added to the groups, kindly invite your family, relatives, friends, and neighbors to join the train of the monthly donors. Those who spend their wealth in Allah's way, by night and by day, secretly and publicly, will have their reward with their Lord. Join this train of donors today and become a pillar of support to this worthy cause of Islam. Assalamu alaikum.
So if you have anything, I'm going to press some people again to come in. If you have any contribution, just come out. Let's have 5-minute fame together. 5 minutes. As you always say, women want to have fame. Oh yeah, let's come out now. I'll keep calling people. I'm going to give you guys like 2 minutes, or except everything we have said today, everybody's happy about it. But it doesn't mean we will not be joking with some things, like Omi, like Yara, Wareo. We always play with that. That's how we always do in Nigeria. Eré náà la mọ̀ ṣe láti máa fi ránra wa létí. Ẹ̀rín náà la mọ̀ rin àní sunkún. Àbẹ́yìn lẹ́kúnlé yín ni àlẹ́kúnlé wa o. Gbogbo aláṣoríire o. Everybody down. Who want to come in? Anybody want to come to say something, or everybody is fine with what we have discussed today? Everybody is fine with what we have discussed today. Is everybody fine with what we have discussed today? So if you are fine with what we have discussed today, then we'll be ending the program soon. So before we end it again, we are going to also we'll listen to that advert again, because that is what is important to our lives. Then we'll end the program for today. So we'll come another day. I love everyone. So let's look at.
tí ọmọ yìí ò bá jí màá sọ fáyé kò sí ẹ̀yin náà rẹ́rìn. I will tell the whole world that you are not the 16th. Mo wá dúró báyìí pé kí n lè lọ wáyé náà ìgbà rẹ̀ tí yóò. Aláìmọ̀ká.
Let's keep trying.
Not a manifold, and hand you special abode in paradise. Cultivate the habit of spending in the cause of Islam. The likeness of those who spend their wealth in the will of Allah is as the likeness of a grain of coin. It grows 7 hairs, and each hair has 100 grains. Allah gives manifold increase to whom He wills. Allah is all sufficient for His creatures' needs. All in one. Beloved in Islam, whoever has the means and wishes to be part of the monthly donation scheme towards the proposed academic university project should kindly inform us through this WhatsApp number.
That's you can also call Alaji.
080-337-88439. Glory be to Allah. Over 300 pious Muslims all over the world have thus far volunteered to be part of this divine scheme. By Allah's grace, the number keeps increasing on a daily basis. Dear brothers and sisters in Islam, if you are therefore ready for this monthly Fisabilillah, just inform us through this WhatsApp number, or you may send us your full name and the country you are residing. Then you'll be added to the university support group within 24 hours. No amount is too small. May Allah make this gesture one of the reasons why you'll be admitted into paradise. Ameen. Our bank account details: Zenith Bank, Akari Proposed University Project, 10160599297. And for those who have already been added to the groups, kindly invite your family, relatives, friends, and neighbors to join the training of the monthly donors. Those who spend their wealth in Allah's way, by night and by day, secretly and publicly, will have their reward with their Lord. Join this train of donors today and become a pillar of support to this worthy cause of Islam. Assalamu alaikum.
Is anybody ready to say anything before I go? So, salam alaikum, everyone. Enjoy yourself. Try to share the video. Allah will be with everyone. Allah will be with those that are swearing. Allah will be all of us. Whatever you are saying, Allah will be with you. Allah will be with you. Allah will be with you. Allah will be with everyone. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bye.